welcome again to my channel. My name is KARENPO and we're actually reacting to a new boy band. It's called BOYNEXTDOOR under the Hype company because what you call this I'm pro hype. So I'm gonna check it out. It's just released this music video 6 days ago. I think this is the first one, the first music video that they released under the BOYNEXTDOOR group, and it's under Cause, who's managed by and CEO by I forgot the name. Sorry. My god. Zico. Oh my god. I almost forgot, but it was because Zico's company is Cause, and it's under the label of Hype, so that's why it is. And they've released a new group. Is actually just one group in there because they have Zico and also I forgot that name. They got another artist and then this group BOYNEXTDOOR. So I forgot. Let me check. It's actually DVWN. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but it's under Cause Entertainment on that one. So that's why. And this is like the third artist and the first group that they have on this one. And Zico is also one of the friends, and also is an artist under a group. I think so, member of the, I'm not sure if it's I know it's a group. I forgot the name of the group, but that's what he's known for. And then he has his own label, which is Cause. I think they're gonna put, because I haven't really reacted to Zico, even though I've known a couple of songs of Zico, but I've never really actually reacted to Zico yet. So I'm not really sure what he have been put on. But since it's under his label, which is Cause, that's why it is. Well, I'm curious cause I've clicked a few seconds of the music video, which we're gonna react today, which is, I forgot the name. Who is that? The first? Is this the first song? It is. Well, I couldn't because it's an under Korean name, but it says Who, or it's the title of the album is Who, so I'm not sure what it is. So before I forgot, yeah, it was showing on the first part of the music video, but I paused it for the music video so we can react and review on it. So without further ado, let's go. A King of the Jungle. That's the name of the company, of the label, I mean. So even the cereal is BOYNEXTDOOR. I'm sorry. 자 이제 여기부터 문제야. 너게랑 발전기 돌아. 그냥 확 한 번만 질러나볼까. 걔 누군데? I'm sorry. 돌아버리겠다. But I let go. There, 2, 4. What? 2, 4, 6. I think 6. I was trying to count them.
I'm going crazy, but no way. 나쁜 놈으로 봤은 그건 no way. You always 모든 네가 날 like 따로 보는지 사랑을 공부해. 나보고 바보래 너. 내 모습 비웃지 마. 나 진지하단 말야. 자 이제 다시 한번 문제야. 이 감정 처음도 아닌데 이번엔 좀 다
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, what I thought about this group is actually, wait, let me just compose myself. Cause there is some, cause the vibe itself is familiar with what, you know, Zico release songs. You know, this is the kind of, music that they do. Well, even though that I haven't heard DVWN, and I've heard Zico's, music. I think there's, as I've said, Hype has artists that just, offers different, all the artists under Hype caters, different kind of music, which is why I love Hype. I'm pro Hype. So everything is all good for me in Hype. Is they're like the epiphany of perfection. It's like it's always been good. And I love how the Boy Next Door, from hearing this song, clearly tells me what kind of music that they will put out. Is this kind of, I love the I love how it is a pop song, but it's just so different because they used instruments. It's not, well, I just have this vibe. This is what I tell to other artists too. It's like whenever I've reacted or review, I know it's their song because it gives off, that's their signature. It's what what the people know about them. So that's why I said, oh, I know how this group will now, genre and how what songs they release. But the thing is, this is also what I love about Hype is like there's some kind of base, like they have the foundation. This foundation, you will know that by hearing the song, it's just within this artist. And but they also give freedom on that one. So they even though they have the foundation, it's like they have the freedom to add, to try different things on that foundation. And well, if you look into the songs of each of these artists, is like you will not well, I'm not sure how it goes with you, but for me it is like it's not really obvious, but you really need to really hear the music, feel the music, and also you have to look into the lyrics. That's how you really know the artist. Is how, that's why I said every artist has this foundation that they've always been using. It's like hearing the music is just, it's this one, it's this artist, it's this artist. And I've been telling that one for a lot of times already. So that's how I really, it's like more of reading and analyzing the artist itself, because that's as I've said, it's their foundation. It's how they've, it's how they hold on. It's like basically in our life, it's like their purpose and their goals. That's what it is, and that is what I like about it. Because artists is like basically these music have a life too. It's like a life too. They give feelings, even though it's not physically a human, but they give feelings. They like, what else? It's like saying that these are the artists, babies, because that's what they've made. And it's just so fascinating how if you're not looking right into it, you won't really tell it like that one. Because I love psychology, and I've studied psychology. So that's why it's a way for me to really analyze and read the who is the artist and what they're trying to hold on as a group or as a person. So that's how I've actually view every artist that I've react and reviewed on, is I always go back to the roots. So that's why it's like, oh, I know, like this one. And that's how it is for me, satisfyingly, well, and excitedly react. Because, like, there's some things to look into. Look into not just in the videos, because videos is like really you can see it with your eyes. With your ears you can hear the music, and the meaning of the song is you have to feel it. So that's why it is, as I said, it's like a human being. This song is like really a human being also. So that's what this one, well, I'm not really sure the song of this, because it's in Korean, or I'm not sure what it is. Let me go back and check if it's available. Well, I couldn't go back. I put it on a new tab. So having this one, it's a fresh new, I think so. It's like they look young, because I haven't really looked into the artists, the members of each of this artist, Boy Next Door. But I think they have the era of this. This is how old I am, so that's why I said it is. And what else? They cater more, as I've said, it's much like pop, but I couldn't comprehend what's different, why it's so different pop. It's a pop song, but it is, well, I'm biased with the song if they use an instrument, and also if they're using their own country's instrument. Because for me, I've always been always been a fan of promoting oneself culture. That's how I was brought up, and also what I value on. Because I really love really love in that one. But going on to Boy Next Door, I think also what I love about Hype, they offer a lot of genres in each of the artists. They have their solid concept, which is also what I love. And they have they have all the age group. They have it, like they cater everything. Even now, even because my brother is the Gen Z, is like really, that's how long our age gap is. That's why I know, like, this is like more of my twin brother. So that's why it is how they cater age group, and I love how it is. So this is actually how they survive as a company. They should have this kind of concept. They have to release artists, also new artists on that one, and I'm very excited on this one, because Hype has always been looking into artists that have something in them. Well, all the artists that sign up under Hype are all talented. They're all talented. And what I mean is an overall, is more of the in videos. It's like the hypes resources already. They've been doing that since they've BTS era. So I've always been a fan of that of hype's videos. And with the music, I love how they have their own freedom to it, but it is also guided by, you know, by the company itself. It's like, even though that they have this labels under Hype, it's like the in terms of management, Hype doesn't have, you know, anything about it. But in terms of releasing statements, releasing videos, releasing content, releasing concept, it's been their based on their decisions. So that's why it is. So that's so this one gives off the vibe for me. It's very Gen Z. I could feel it, but it's a way. It's a refreshing one for me when you look at it. But I love how it is. They use instrument. I'm always biased on that one, so that's why I said I love this song. It's so good, but it's just fresh, refreshing one. So that's why it is. And with also refreshing one with the members itself, you know. Anything else? Well, I couldn't put it on more of because I haven't really looked into this group yet, as it's just actually they just released this first song as I've said six days ago, and they have another one which is released 3 days ago. So it's like new one for me. But I love reacting to new contents because it's just giving me the thrill of having, you know, but the bad side about it, after reacting and reviewing to it, I could learn other things by researching, and I got a lot of inputs that I couldn't put on to this reaction. So that's why that's the bad side of this one. But the thing is, I love how it is, you know, as a new one. Anything else? Well, I couldn't add more. And please support this group, Boy Next Door. I think it will be, you know, it will be just as good as the artist under Hype. Well, I'm very excited on this one. We'll also be reacting to them in the future, you know, videos, music, and concept. So don't forget to check out my other videos. There's a lot of artists there, but mostly under Hype because I'm pro Hype. And don't forget to also subscribe if you haven't, and click that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. And also, if you like the video, please click the like button, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye!